With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They go play action for Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. Play action. It's Murray. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
5 wide.
They'll motion over Samuel. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Five wide. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That's caught left side by Cooper. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Now a handoff. Jones. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. Second down and 8.
Middle. Half. What's that?
To throw is Allen. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, and they are going to set up from the 7-yard line. Here's Cook. He is in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Murray. Taking off. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Bills are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, He was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Going up top. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
James Cook with a nice gain there to move the chains, and here we are in year 3, Mike, and all James Cook does is get better. Had a good, solid rookie season a couple years ago, 1,500 yards, kind of a breakout year last year, making the Pro Bowl. He continues this steady improvement. He's going to be one of the top backs in the entire league.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the Cardinals 29-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Allen. That is caught side of the end zone. K.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Bills. Pass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10. On play action, Murray. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Toss play. It's Conner. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
That's caught by Harrison right side. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Makes the score Bills 48, Cardinals 14.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Middle, gun. What's that?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Half 85.
Putting the tight end in motion.
56. What's that?
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Once again, it's Cook. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Regular.
Third and 6.
Middle. Alert! What's that?
Here's Allen. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the second half, the defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. That'll be taken in by Connor. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. From the gun, it's Murray. To the goal line and in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now Prater to tack on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Regular.
They'll motion over Samuel.
What is that?
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. They'll go play action here with Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. One more time with Cook. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Cook. And he's got another one. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Now he'll run. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide, and he does it here after picking up the first down. That one good for 15 and a first down. First down throw for Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Arizona.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. On first down, Murray. He's got his big tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The extra point is good.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's second and 2. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What's that? Alert! 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 Look out!
On first down, it's Allen. He keeps it himself. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down. On the handoff, this is Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Stretching the field is Knox. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive
And he will score! Game on! Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Up the sideline to the 40. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Cook with a 1st down and much more. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Allen. This one caught just past the pylon. K.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Go, Warner.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. Catch made right side by Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down, Murray. He's going to look for the home run ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They'll drop to throw. Open man is Hamler. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. K.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Bills. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Murray.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.